Bro, you ever watch a movie that has such high hopes and it just lets you down? Couldn't believe it. But the movie I'm talking about is called The Stand-In. Starring Drew Barrymore. She plays two characters, and a whole other bunch of other actors, whatever. Anyway, so first off, man, it just starts off. Drew Barrymore is an actress, like she does slapstick comedy or whatever, right? So I was into it. Like she's doing slapstick comedy or whatnot, and like she got this little stick where like every time she does a show or something, she jumps off and then her face lands in a pile of shit, cake, whatever the hell they got out on the bottom. It just falls in there. And then she has a catchphrase, right? Whatever. She also plays her stand-in. They look totally alike or whatever, but they're not related. But she plays her stand. She also plays the character of her stand-in, which is named Paula. The famous person that she plays is named Candy. So Candy, you know what I'm saying? She's tired of doing that. She's tired of like all her movies that she does. She has to jump off and jump in a pile of shit and then say her catchphrase. Like she's just over it. So Paula is kind of like loving it. Like I said, both of them played by Drew Barrymore. Have I been saying Drew Carey this whole time? All right. You sure? So anyway, both of them played by Drew Barrymore, like I said, and Paula loves her life. She's trying to be an actress herself. She just got the stand-in gig or whatnot. Like she loves everything about being in Hollywood. So Candy has a mental breakdown on set. Like she goes crazy. She's over the business. She starts cussing people out, throwing things. A glass end up cutting like a director in the eye. Like it was just mayhem. So anyway, she ends up having to go like anger management or whatever and take rehab or whatnot. So as you can see, this is devastating to Paula because now she's not working.
So wait. It's kind of like how Dave Chappelle was on this show.
No, bro, it's not nothing like that at all.
Yeah, you remember because he got kind of frustrated with his show and he wanted to leave and go to Africa.
There's two total different scenarios. Can I get back? Oh. All right. Yeah, let me finish, bro, please. So anyway, that's disaster for Paula. Like, she's not working or whatever. And Candy just doesn't want to come out of her house. So they come up with some kind of plan where it's like, Candy's like, yo, Paula, do all the shit I don't want to do. So Paula's like, for sure. And Candy's like, I'll give you this amount of money, whatever, just do all the things I want to do. I just want to stay in my house and drink. So Paula's like, cool. So Paula goes to rehab for Candy. She's doing like, after she gets out of rehab, like she's doing like all her apology tours, like when you gotta go on that press junket and say, oh yeah, I've been through rehab and I'm feeling better and I want to get back out there, and she's doing all the interviews for Candy and
oh wait, that reminded me of Sister. They used to always do that, like because they was twins, so they used to switch places. The only thing that got me mad was like one of the twins, like Tia, Tamara, like feel bad and then tell Ray what they did, but
I never seen that show, bro. So I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, man. Whatever.
Anyway, so where am I? So at first, I'm rooting for Paula. I'm like, okay, she's on this press junket and she's doing everything, and then Candy's like getting her mental back. I say mental health. She's getting her mental health back, and like she's kind of finding who she is again. Like she wants to be like this crafter of wood. And like she's on this dating website that's like about wood crafters. So she meets this other wood crafter guy and they like form a relationship. So the more her and this guy starts to, start feeling each other, Candy's more and more like, I don't want to act no more. Paula's like, oh hell no, we gonna do this acting shit. So Paula's like, she end up sabotaging the girl and the guy, their blind date or whatever. She ends up going out with the guy. That was foul. So now I'm not rooting for Paula no more because like she's an opportunist. Like, you know, she's just taking advantage of this woman, Candy or whatnot, and taking all the jobs, like every job that comes around, and pretty much she's working for her. She's being her. They end up like fighting once the guy finds out that's not the real her, and then like every other comedy, we get to that point where I just didn't care no more. Like I literally don't. I didn't care no more. Like I don't like after the last 30 minutes. It was like 30 minutes left of the movie, and I totally checked out. Like I just didn't care for it. The first, second act was cool, but then once they put that twist in with the whole guys, and then like all that shit was stupid. And like I can literally not tell you how this movie ended. Like all I can tell you is that the shit was trash from then on, and I'm just gonna say that the movie was utter trash, and I wouldn't recommend that you watch it.
All right, man, whatever. Bro, you mean to tell me you sitting here looking like fucking Django Freeman right now? Depressed over a movie you fucking hate any fucking way. I ain't hear nothing good from this goddamn movie. You just called it trash, and you sitting here with a glass of whiskey in the motherfucking afternoon when we could be out at some day party or something. Man, if you don't get your ass up and get dressed and cut that shit off your face so we can go out and have a good time, tired of your ass.
Thank you guys for checking out my page, and make sure you click that bell so you can see all the videos that I do. Follow me on Instagram. So check out the videos to the side of me because they're just as dope as the ones you just watched. And with that being said, peace and goodbye.